I need to break down. Good afternoon, and welcome to Sports Palava live. From Brazil to Nigeria, the distance is so far, but I'm feeling the effect right here in the studio. My name is Ken Ochonogo, and we are looking at Group F. We have played one match already. We did not lose, and we did not win. But the feeling around is that of, can I use the word despondency? Can I say the feeling of deja vu? Can I say it's a feeling of we didn't do well, or we could have done better? That we're thinking I would take Iran to the slaughter slab and finish them. But another said no. All 32 teams that went to the World Cup are qualified, they all qualified to be there. So you don't push any team aside. That ask Spain, ask Uruguay. Ask them what happened to them. Ask Portugal. And they will tell you that at that stage, when you are hit, you are hit. We have 2 more matches to go. We are playing on Saturday. We should play Bosnia and Herzegovina. Can we beat them? And after that, Argentina. Is it a winnable match? 2 matches. Can we get 4 points from those 2 matches? They say. And if it is possible, then that means we should be able to qualify from Group F. So my gladiators are in the house today. And what we are looking at is, is qualification from Group F impossible for the Super Eagles? Nothing much to add. Nothing much to take away. So, without much ado, I'm going for should we start with possibility and impossibility? Anyway, Humphrey is in the house. Humphrey Njoku. Is qualification impossible?
Yeah, it is.
It is impossible?
It is impossible.
Why do you
think? Even what we have seen. In life, even in war, even in peacetime, when an opportunity is presented to you, you do a comparative analysis. In economics, they said comparative advantage. In Group F, that comparative advantage we have is Iran. We mix it. The other remaining team, before we played that game, Bosnia, we didn't know much about them. But after seeing them against Argentina, it seems we have knocked our chances of progress into the round of 16 by that barren draw against Iran.
Oh, when opportunity knocks, they say, where do you are? You grab it. Humphrey says, opportunity knocked with Iran, and we threw it away. But then Harrison, I tell you, the man is as cool as cucumber. So confident. Let's hear from him. Harrison, praise well. Harrison.
It's a pleasure being here.
Is it impossible?
It's not impossible. And I think Humphrey has forgotten something. There's always a second chance. And in football, impossible is nothing. We have a tradition, even if it's not something palatable. We start gradually and we move into every competition and make our mark. He said something about having a good chance. But he has forgotten that this World Cup, the 20th edition of the FIFA World Cup in Brazil, has springed up a lot of surprises. And those surprises are least expected by pundits. A good one is Costa Rica against Uruguay. Whoever dreamed that Costa Rica would beat Uruguay with a goal margin of 3-1. Not 1-0, 3-1. History will not forgive whosoever thinks that Costa Rica has no way. They've played 8 times, 6 times they've been defeated. In the most important ground, where it mattered most, Uruguay fell. The Eagles have the opportunity to move out from this particular group. Bosnia is beatable. Argentina is beatable. So no team that will say he is invisible will get to the next round.
No team is invisible. And I tell you this time around, the lines are open immediately. The lines are open. You will see it right there on the screen. Join us, let's have your contribution. Do you think the Super Eagles will qualify from this group? Humphrey says yes. Humphrey says no.
No?
Yeah, Humphrey says no. If you look at the competition,
hold on, before you go on.
Yes.
Let's get one thing very straight. Confusion and wahala They are no brother. He's confused. He said yes, he said no. So I don't want to put him on the right spot now, so that he should just know.
Ken is trying to put words into me.
Oh.
My position is we will not qualify.
Yes.
Okay.
You are just romancing the word. If you look at even the example you are taking, Uruguay, Costa Rica, we saw what Costa Rica put into that game. Usually, let us remove sentiment about this. We are talking about the input, what our players put in against Iran. It's not a matter of saying that was the sentiment. Before we played Iran, people were saying, fine, this is a crossover.
Can I ask you a question? Humphrey? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
this is a game of football.
Yeah.
It is not over until it is over.
We keep hearing those things.
Like what Ken said.
Who are the men? Who are the men you are using against Bosnia?
11-11. They are men.
We have
Those are
seen.
men.
Let me tell you.
Yes, tell me.
In a game, World Cup to me is like a 100-meter dash. You use your first 11